out, more a raw bark. The air felt thick, soundless. The plane moved steady, straight as a drawn line. I ran into the surf, water dragging at my legs. Here! I yelled. Here! I kept yelling until the words lost meaning, until I could taste blood. The plane didn't change course. For a second it disappeared behind glare, and despair hit like a physical blow. Then it banked slightly, just a small tilt of the wings, sunlight winking off the fuselage. It could have been coincidence. It could have been everything. I threw myself deeper into the water, waving both arms, screaming until my vision swam. The plane leveled and kept going, shrinking to a silver fleck. I kept watching long after it was gone, chest heaving, water slapping against my knees. The wind shifted, cooler now, almost kind. I dropped to my knees, still staring at the horizon. It was quiet again, not the empty quiet of hopelessness, but the heavy, listening kind. I could feel my heartbeat echo through the sand beneath me. The sea was breathing around my legs, small waves curling and falling with a patient rhythm, like it was waiting for me to speak. "I'm still here," I said, the words barely more than air. My voice sounded different, rough but sure. The moment stretched. A breeze carried the smell of rain, and I realized I was grinning. Not relief exactly, not yet. Just the raw animal joy of still being alive enough to hope. I dragged myself back up the beach, collapsed near the remains of the fire pit. My body felt like it belonged to someone else. Every nerve sang. The clouds out to the east were building again, tall white towers glowing gold at their tops. I knew the pattern now. It meant another squall by nightfall. I should have rebuilt the shelter, gathered wood, done something. Instead, I lay flat, staring at the sky. The sea had gone calm again, impossibly calm, and in that stillness came memories I hadn't touched since the wreck. Alvarez singing under his breath while peeling potatoes. The captain leaning on the rail, eyes half closed, listening to the diesel thrum like it was music. The youngest crewman, Nino, holding a photo of his baby daughter, smiling like the world was simple. All of them gone under a sky just as blue as this one. A thought crept in slow and quiet. Maybe I wasn't meant to go with them because someone had to remember. That felt almost like purpose. When dusk came, I rebuilt the fire. The smoke went up straight this time, black against gold light. I watched it rise until stars began to appear. The moon climbed, thin and clean, and the island felt smaller beneath it. Sometime after midnight, the wind picked up, carrying a low hum that could have been engines far away or just the ocean playing tricks again. I told myself it was both, that rescue was moving somewhere beyond the dark, closing the distance one invisible mile at a time.